I done some sneaking about yesterday, and that Carter is up to no good.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah. Who's red lights?
You going somewhere?
Have you been watching me?
It's an easy enough question. Why are you packing?
Not like it's any of your business, but I'm taking this round to my mum's.
Thought you left there ages ago.
So?
Well, why are you only packing now?
Because Lizzie Sean Williams has got my room and I needed to pick up the last of my stuff. Anyway, never mind me. What are you doing here?
Here to see Romeo. What?
Is it he staying at yours? You didn't know that, did you?
Of course I did.
Then why are you here?
I mistakenly thought he was staying here last night. Anyway, I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing.
Look, I have told y'all before, that man is bad news.
He's literally the opposite of bad news.
All right, so why did you make that guy cry yesterday?
Which guy?
I think he was called Gareth. Look, they was talking, it seemed really intense, and I'm sure that he mentioned your name.
So you're spying on people now too, yeah?
But someone's got to do something.
Goldie, nobody has got to do anything. Okay, all Carter's trying to do is help people.
Oh, help people what?
Help people work through their issues. Believe it or not everyone is like you.
What does that mean?
It means that some people actually like to work through their problems.
But can the two of you just calm down a bit and take one breath, yes? Better? Right. Jean-Paul, could you go and get Nana's sewing machine? I'll show you how to wind a bobbin and then we can make a start on my new trousers.
Sal, what do you think about that Carter?
I just don't know, to be honest. I don't understand why he's protecting the man that attacked John Paul, rather than handing him over to the police.
Exactly.
Yes, but you can't deny that John Paul's been more focused since he started hanging out with him. So you need to put the brakes on right away, yes?
Not a chance.
I told you it was calm.
Be calm.
How am I supposed to stay calm when I don't know where my son is?
Have you tried calling him?
No, I never thought of that.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be taking this out on you.
It's okay. I'm sure Romeo is fine.
How could you be certain when we don't know where he is?
Romeo Nightingale's gone AWOL.
But if he has, what's he got to do with you?
Because I'm Brent's mother.
Have you come to help with the fundraising?
I want answers about this little group that you run.
What about it?
I want to know exactly what my John Paul's getting himself involved with.
It's for people who feel they've lost their way in life.
What makes you such an expert?
Because I've been in that position myself. When I was at my lowest, I learned that the only way to move forward is to understand why you're in that position in the first place. Then, more importantly, you need to fix it so that you never make those mistakes again.
Well, that all sounds great. But is it really necessary to make people cry? I saw you yesterday with that Gareth.
That was a private meeting.
Why was he so upset?
That's confidential.
Quite the local hero, aren't you? Setting up this little group, helping out Darren and Nancy.
I believe in paying things forward.
And I believe when something looks too good to be true, it normally is. Watching you.
How long's Romeo been a missing person?
He's not a missing person!
So where is he?
None of your business.
Listen, look, why don't you just focus on your own kid?
That's exactly what I am doing, trying to find out who really killed Rain. Look, Brent hasn't got it in him to murder anyone.
Oh, but he did have it in him to lock Perry in a basement.
Okay, fine, he did do that.
That's not fine. That's my niece, by the way.
But if the police are so sure that he killed Rain, why haven't they charged him with that too?
Because these things take time. Look, I'm sorry, I know it's not what you want to hear, but Brent was obsessed with Rain. He had a shrine made up to her, for heaven's sake. Of course it was him that killed her.
No.
Romeo has been through an ordeal and he's gone away to clear his head. I suggest you do the same.
This isn't over.
She's a piece of work, isn't she? What?
Right, I don't want you to panic.
What is it?
I thought I'd check out Romeo's social media, see if it would give us a clue to where he is.
And did it?
No. Look, he's deleted them all. Why would he do that?
Robin, please.
Hello?
John Paul, hi. I was wondering if you were free later. I could do with a chat.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Is everything okay?
Let's just talk later, shall we?
Okay.
What was that?
It was Carter. He wants to meet up.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know, he seemed a bit off.
I'm sure everything will be fine.
Well?
No. Harry hasn't seen him either.
Oh, Jack. I don't suppose you've seen Romeo about?
No, not lately. Is everything all right?
Oh, well, we just...
Yeah. Everything's fine. We've just been checking in on him every day after what happened with Rain, and just haven't heard from him today, that's all.
Oh, poor boy. I mean, losing someone that you love is bad enough on its own, but under those circumstances, it's worse.
Oh, yeah, he's fine.
Well, I'm sure with two dads like you, he is. Look, I've got to dash to Carter's fundraiser, but when you do catch up with him, give him our condolences.
Yeah, we'll do.
Why did you just cut me off like that?
The police haven't charged Brent yet. I mean, how's it going to look if Jack talks to one of his old police buddies and we don't know where Romeo is?
Okay. What do we do now?
We'll keep looking until we find him.
Oh, come on, then.
Hey. Looks good out there. Such a nice thing you're doing. Carter, is everything okay? You sounded a bit harsh on the phone.
Goldie came to see me today.
Why?
To express her concerns about our friendship.
I have told that girl repeatedly not to stick her nose in my business.
Don't be angry with her. However, she did take it upon herself to spy on a one-to-one session I was having with Gareth. And she seems to have misconstrued what was going on and thinks it's something a lot more sinister.
I'll speak to her.
No, I don't want you to do that. Family is paramount. I don't want you to fall out with her. But I do think that you and I need to cool things.
You want me to stop coming to the groups?
I think it would be for the best, yes.
We're making really good progress. You can't just cut me loose.
I've made my decision. Good luck with your recovery.
Hey, I think there's something funny going on with that James Nightingale, you know.
What do you mean, funny?
Can't quite put my finger on it, but he was acting all shady before.
Well, he's a lawyer. Gets paid to be shady.
Suppose.
Enough of him, though. Are you okay?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
You went through a massive trauma with Rain. I just want to know that you're all right.
I'm fine.
Really, though?
Yeah. Where's all this coming from?
Oh, I know John Paul says that I'm a busybody, but look, my family mean the most to me. Especially me boys. I just want to know that you're okay.
I'll show you how all right I am. Do you know what made me feel 10 times better, though?
What is that?
A chippy tea.
Ah, me too. 2 portions of chips and battered sausage.
Nice one.
Hey, but don't tell Nana, because even though my family mean the absolute most to me, I am not sharing my battered sausage with no one. Come on, son.
Hey, it's a good turnout. Darren, what is it?
Never thought I'd find myself in this position.
Look, son, when you get to my age, you realise that life doesn't always turn out the way you expect it to.
Hey, I just wanted to say thank you for everything you did.
Hey, look, if I've learnt one thing in life, it's never to withhold good from people who need it.
That's a good ethos to live by.
And the world will be a better place if we help those in need. Anyway, look, I need to get back to the school, but if you need anything, I'm your man.
Thank you.
You know, he's a good man. I wish everyone in the village could be like him.
Just wish it wasn't me who's being charitable to.
Hey, come on, you'll get through this.
You reckon?
Yeah, of course you will. Look at the ups and downs I've had over the last few years. Just got to roll with the punches.
Yeah, I know. Just wish life had stopped dishing out the jabs to my family 24/7, that's all.
You want me to stop coming to the groups?
I think it would be for the best, yes.
We're making really good progress. You can't just cut me loose.
I've made my decision. Good luck with your recovery.
Yeah, I'm on my way back now. We can meet in the alley for our COVID battered sausage mission. I am hurrying. Don't worry, it's still piping up.
Finish all your packing? Or whatever it was I caught you doing earlier.
First of all, you didn't catch me doing anything. You came into the house uninvited. And secondly, I told you I was only collecting the last of my stuff.
Yeah, I heard what you said. I just don't believe you. What actually happened at that house?
I told the police and everyone else. I don't know. We were all together, and then a little later we found Rain dead in the pool.
It just doesn't make any sense. Someone must know something.
Maybe you should focus your attention on finding your missing son. You know, the boyfriend of the woman who's just been murdered. Maybe you know something.
Romeo is innocent.
And so am I.
What was that about?
I was just stressing about Romeo. You haven't seen him, have you?
Not for a few days, why?
Because he weren't at James like he said. And he won't answer my calls.
And then where is he?
I don't know. It doesn't look good, does it? With his girlfriend being murdered.
Look, no one knows what actually happened. But we both know Romeo would never do that.
Yeah, well. Anyway, better get going or this is gonna go cold. Mum's gonna go mad. See you in a bit, yeah?
See ya.
I'm so mad. I was one away from...
Hey, have you got a sec?
Of course.
I'm not going to let Goldie get in the way of my recovery.
Look, the last thing I want to do is cause some sort of rift between you both.
You won't. Look, we fight all the time. It's a rite of passage. Carter, I don't just need your friendship. Okay, I need your guidance. I need you.
I'm not sure.
Please. Since I met you, I felt better.
Well, you've got a long way to go yet.
I know, but with your help, I'm gonna get there, aren't I?
Do you have plans now? Well, come on then.
Did you find him?
No.
Well, I've contacted every single person who knows Romeo, and no one's seen sight nor sound.
What is that boy up to?
Don't know, but you really need to see this. Look.
Why are those freaks focusing on Romeo? If anything, I'd have Prince at the top of the leaderboard.
Why?
He was acting shifty when I saw him earlier. Why, do you know something about Prince?
Well, of course I don't. But Romeo deleting all his socials, it spooked me.
Why do you make such a big deal out of that?
That's huge, James. You know what kids like nowadays? They never got a tablet or phone out their hand.
Yeah, I actually think it's a good thing.
How?
Oh, I've always thought social media is the devil's work. And with all crackpot theories floating around about Rain, I think he's better off out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink.
Do you know what I see when I look at you? I see a man haunted by his own demons, by the choices he made when he was a teenager, by what he's done to my daughter. and by the fact that he doesn't even live in the same country as his own son. Would you say that's a fair description?
It's fair, yeah.
Do you want to change the direction of your life and who and what you have allowed yourself to become?
More than anything in the world.
Well, if that's the truth, then I can help you find your faith and commit to God. Are you willing to do that?
Yes.
Right then, I'm gonna go around the village, see if I can spot him. Steve, do you hear me?
Sorry.
What's the matter with you? You barely said a word over dinner.
It's Romeo. Deleting his socials.
Not this again.
You know why people usually do that, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do. It's so they can fly under the radar.
Exactly. Look, you might not want to hear this, but Romeo's got no online presence anymore. Nobody knows where he is. I just think...
What? What do you think?
I think he's legged it.
If you're saying that Romeo had anything to do with what happened, you are wrong.
An innocent man doesn't go on the run if he's got nothing to hide. You need to face up to the fact that Romeo might be the person who killed Rain.
Something going on here, and I'm going to find out what it is.